Welcome, one and all. We are going to try to finish the roof of our treasury building today. It's a tall task, so we're going to jump right into it. And first things first, we're going to start with trading, everybody's favorite activity. We need more quartz, so hopefully this will help us get some. Get a little bit more quartz for us, and then we should, I say should, but I don't actually know. Let's check our bee farm, or honey farm. Alright, and break that block. There we go. Alright, 10. We're going to need a lot more honey, so it might be prudent to put some more glass bottles in there. I don't think we need any more wax for anything at the moment. I guess we'll go ahead and grab both of these, and we can heal up our tools and armor while we trade. Should be fairly quick, painless, and easy. Alright, we're all healed up. This is the main reason why I don't make an XP farm, because as you can see from all the trading we've done, we're at level 125, which is pretty good. So we are only taking quartz blocks right now. Perfect. Do not need any pillars anymore, I don't think. I think we are completely done with pillars. Maybe we'll use some on the interior, but I doubt it. Let's see. Alright, good. We can go another round. Alright, and we might use some of the quartz we got in the nether as well. Because we got a good amount of quartz in the nether. So, let's see how much quartz we have in our gray shulker box here. Not a ton. That's not great. Not a ton of quartz. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. Maybe it would be wise to AFK near the iron farm. Just a little bit, but we'll cross that bridge just a tad later. Okay. So basically, we want to keep this wall moving. And the question is, how many stairs do we need? I'm going to say 32 is probably sufficient. And we could also use our panes. Okay. So we go stair, stair, pane. Alright. So this is an important aspect to our roof. It's this wall right here. So I guess we're going to do this in the rain until we can sleep. And when we can sleep, we will sleep. That makes a lot of sense. When we can sleep, we'll sleep. Yeah, so it's just going to be a bit of a building day, and hopefully we can get the majority of this roof done, although I don't think we're going to have the quartz. But like I said, we're going to make some of the quartz we mined in the nether into regular quartz blocks, which should help us out. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I think at the end of the day, that's going to end up being better for everyone, including myself. My goodness. I keep misclicking. That's unfortunate. So it's pretty simple. We just want to make sure that this is lined up on the column. That's kind of how we determined we wanted things to look. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy. And then we make sure that this lines up on the column. I think it does. And we can get rid of this rain now. Thank goodness. Whew. I was tired of that. All right. Rain's gone. It's a sunny day today. It didn't start that way. The crops have been freshly watered. Also, if you have any ideas for what we should do on that little peninsula over there, let me know. I'm thinking we could turn that into kind of like a remnant of a forest. So make it like a small forest, but the rest of the forest that was over here kind of got torn down so we could develop the land. But I'm not married to that idea. So let me know if you have any ideas. And we'll go ahead and do, my goodness, we'll do the last one over here. Just like that, perfect. And we'll pick up our quartz we dropped. Also, we're still looking for feedback on these windows. I'm still leaning towards, get out of the way. I'm still leaning towards keeping the regular gray stained glass and not doing a combination of things. But if you want a combination of things, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment. We've got time to decide on that, so we're not in a rush. And we also want to get this courtyard done, but I don't think that's going to happen today. All right. More quartz is what is needed, huh? I guess we could swing back up there and put in the panes too. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think these panes are going to be dark gray either way. So we won't have to go back and change these. Alrighty, and we're going to run out of windows. Which is fine, that's part of life. Okay, let's go snag some more windows, some more glass, I should say. And let's snag our quartz. We should have a bunch. So we'll snag basically 2 stacks of it. And we want to grab our good pickaxe. Fortune 3 is what we're looking for. And what I like to do is just pillar up. This is the way I do it. If you do it a different way, that's completely fine, but I have always found this to be the most efficient way. I'm just holding jump and the place block button, and we get these all placed down. You get really high in the air, as you'll see, which I kind of like doing. And then you just hold the mine button as you go down, and everything's nice and easy, which is my goal in life. Nice and easy. But what's nice is you can get a nice little perspective of your surrounding areas when you do this. Stuff's still loading in. So, it's nice up here. Alright, we'll keep going. Man, I'm liking the treasury. I think it's going to look really good when we finish. Really good. Alright, so we got all the way up here. Things look nice. Let me know what we should do on that peninsula over there. I'm thinking just kind of maybe some custom trees. And a small little house in there, I think would be nice. We could also do more of like a beach theme and make it like a dock. So over there is kind of where boats dock, right here at the mouth of this river that kind of cuts through. So yeah, that's an option as well. We could make this kind of like a boat marina type of thing along the inside of this coast, and the backside we probably wouldn't have much. So yeah, just let me know what you think personally. Let's see how much quartz we get from this. I'm hoping it's a lot, but I'm also slightly concerned because, okay, we have a stack of it. I don't think it's going to be that much. But I guess we'll find out. Because I think it takes 4 of these quartz little pieces to make a block. Which means we're going to get maybe a stack of blocks from this, which is not very good. It's much quicker to get a stack of blocks from trading, as you can see. But I guess a stack won't hurt us. If we even get a stack. Yeah, so we're getting just barely a stack. And we had 4 already. So now we only have 2 after our stack. So we'll probably keep the rest of that quartz for... Oh, okay. Pillars. Alright. So that's what we'll do. A stack of quartz there. Not super ideal, but at the same time, it's going to help us out. We'll leave that there for now. Alright. Now if we go with our emeralds, we should be able to get some more quartz the old-fashioned way. And as you can see, we're going to get a stack of quartz from doing this a lot quicker. We're already at half a stack. And that would be a stack of quartz right there. So that's the way I like to do it, just since it's so much faster. But sadly, I don't think we're going to have enough quartz to finish our build. I really don't. We're going to be able to get closer, but we're definitely not going to be able to get all the way done. What we will do is we'll make a boatload of half slabs here. Go ahead and fill in our pathway. Alrighty. And mobs are going to be able to spawn up here for now. They won't always be able to. Ooh, we almost fell down. Alrighty. Oh, I think I've gone too far. Let's go look. Okay, so the pathway goes to that end pillar. So we have gone just a tad too far. Which means we can get rid of this guy. Well, Andy fell down. And we're going to check it just one more time. Ah, yes. So the pathway has gone. There we go. Alright, so our pathway is done for that lower level. We still have a stack and a half of half slabs here. We also need to determine how many more stairs we need. So it would be 1 set of stairs. Now let's just count windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we need 10 more stairs. Easy peasy. There we go. We got our 10 stairs. And hopefully this will be enough. Enough quartz blocks, that is. We want to get this in, and then we can start working on the roof, and that should go faster. The roof, I don't know how to say it. One of them's barking, and the other one means the outside part of a ceiling. So, sorry for my inability to know the English language. Whoops. There we go. Alright, and we're going to leave it there for now. Just for a second, while we check the other side to make sure we get it symmetric. Okay, so we still haven't quite determined what we'd like to do with this little area. I'm thinking, I don't know. But what I do know is we have half slabs. So let's go ahead and get those bad boys in place. Yeah, I guess we just start from the bottom. But we want to make sure we can still get up there. So we're going to leave that spot empty for now. And I think it just goes, yeah, to here. Okay, perfect. And sadly, mobs are able to spawn on our roof. So that's unfortunate. Okay, I think it goes this far. But I could be wrong. Alrighty. That's okay. I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. Let's sleep real quick. Hopefully our iron farm keeps pumping. Again, I think it'd be nice to AFK. We might AFK our farms up there because I think this one still works, but it doesn't work at full capacity, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, so that's how it goes. Perfect. Whoa, almost fell down. So we're going to want to go all the way across here, just to get our bearings straight. And maybe we should start working on the inside of this build. Sadly, I don't have the lights that I'd like to have. There we go. So it should go all the way like this, and then all of this is going to get half slapped over. So we'll work on the exterior first. Oh, I fell down. Alright, that's fine. We can do it from down here too. Are we out that quickly? Wow. Felt like we barely got anything done. Ah, we have some more too. There we go. 40 of them. Maybe this will get us wrapped all the way around. It really is harder to do it from underneath though. There we go. Let's get wrapped all the way around. Hopefully we don't fall down. Yeah, we were going to fall down. Oh, wow. It was perfect. We had the exact number we needed. Alright, so we can still get up. And I think, yeah, that's the exterior done. We still got to do this part of the roof. But that shouldn't be too difficult. And we're going to have to try to decipher some kind of spawn proofing for up here. I'm thinking maybe white carpet. We might try that, see how it looks. But that might take away from the build to have a bunch of white carpet up here. It might help it though. You never know. So we'll give that a look. We want to have this entire area filled in soon, and we would like to have this part of the roof done as well. But I'm afraid we're just not going to have the amount of quartz we need for that. We could get another 2 stacks of slabs from... probably 3 stacks of slabs, honestly, from the quartz we mined. But that doesn't feel worth it to me. I think that quartz is more valuable to us as quartz because we're going to need that for the automatic item sorter anyway. And if you guys didn't catch the episode where we went to the Nether and hunted for netherite, I don't exactly like doing that. I'm not very good at it. It stresses me out. There's too much lava. It's not fun. So I don't like getting quartz that way. So I'd rather have more of it that we need and be a little slow at building than be a little quicker at building and then have to go spend extra time in the Nether. Spending extra time in the Nether is the last thing that I want. Plus, this goes so much faster than mining quartz in the Nether. Oh yeah. It's like a dream come true. And we still have 48 emeralds, which means I think we can do another round. We can for sure try. Let's see. Yeah. Like, this is just infinitely faster, which is good. So if you're bored, because we see every second of this gameplay, that's kind of the goal. And I've been having a really good time. I hope you have too. I just don't want to be a part of the unrealistic expectations that I think Minecraft gets set. Which I watch these. We can pick this up. I watch these YouTubers out there, and they build these awesome. They would build this in one episode. But as you can see, and maybe the iron farm would be an episode or something. But when you really look at it, we've been working on this build for hours, and they would film it in like 30 seconds. Well, they would, excuse me, 30 seconds is not the proper amount of time. It would take them a lot more. 30 minutes. You'd get a 30-minute episode, and at the end, the exterior of this treasury building would just be done. And then they wouldn't get that feedback, like the treasury sign out front, the spacing on that to make that look really good. They wouldn't get input on the windows, or anything else. They have no input. And to be fair, they're really good builders. They're better builders than I am. But they just, I don't know. I feel like you lose that touch with the community, and that's what I've missed from Minecraft. So that's why we play every second. So I try to keep things as efficient as possible, but it doesn't always feel that way when the other Minecraft people that you may watch do things very quickly. And we are a little slow moving over here. But yeah, I'd love to. I mean, the difference is I could post a video maybe every week if I played, off camera. It'd probably be a lot slower. It'd be a month if I tried to do that style of video. I just don't have the time. But if we play like this, I do have the time. And that needs to go there. Now let's stretch it. We can stretch while we're doing this. Anyway, I'd like Swift Sneak. That would be nice. I don't remember if you get that in the Deep Dark or if you get that in... You do get that in the Deep Dark. But I've never actually explored one of those before. So I'm a little afraid. So maybe that'll have to be on our list of things to accomplish. And go to the Deep Dark. I mean, we definitely have to do it at some point. Just a matter of when. So let me know if that's something you want to see more urgently or less urgently. But I would have to do some reading on how to survive that place. Because the last thing I want is a warden to take me out. That would make me very, very sad. But I could also see that happening. Because those guys hit you like a truck. Alright. We're not going to get this done, I don't think. We're close, though. Very close. There we go. And what's nice is all of this area is spawn-proofed. So nothing can spawn on here. It's only when we alternate, when we stair-step climb, that's where something could spawn here. But nothing could spawn here. So, alright. Let's take a quick peek at how things are looking. Oh, yeah. Now it's looking pretty good, I think. I think we're... Ooh. Hi, friend. Do you have Nautilus shells? No, you don't. We need the leads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. Ow. Alright. It's okay. They respawn. No harm, no foul. Oh, I guess we have slime balls now. We don't actually need the leads. I'm just so used to needing the leads. Okay. I feel a little worse. Sorry, friend. That was mean of me. I apologize. We won't do it to you in the future. Okay. So things are looking good. We want to get this inside done too. I want this entire inside to be spawn proof for mobs, which is going to entail making it so we're standing on a half slab basically all the time, or glass. Let me know what color this glass should be, and maybe we don't have a ton of time. I want to show you what I want this to look like though. So let's pull out our redstone chest, and we're gonna need some sticky pistons. Just one, actually. Being silly here. We're gonna need some slime, and we'll use stone and cobblestone as our example blocks. We're gonna need a bunch of sticky pistons though. So let's go ahead and make those. How many do we want? 15 maybe? I don't know how many. That gets us 30. Oh, we need redstone. Silly me. And iron. Why don't we have any iron in here? What's going on? Alright, we can do it with one piston. Come on. Make a sticky piston. There we go. And let's sleep up real quick. And I'll show you what I want this floor to look like. I think it's going to look pretty good. But I've been wrong before. And let me tell you, I'll be wrong again. So I could be wrong. So, okay. Here's how we want things to look. Let's put that like this. We also need to destroy this layer of grass so that things can move properly. Okay, so we have that like that. And what we do is we'd go 1, 2, bang, some slime blocks, right? Okay, things are looking good, looking good. Then we'd want to, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. And now we want to go like this. All right. So this little contraption right here is going to be our light switch. So let's see if we can find a repeater as well. Nice. And I guess we'll build this out of stone. Maybe? Yeah, we can build that out of stone. And if we put it right here, this should be plenty. Okay. In the future, we probably will build our redstone things out of something different. But for now, this works. All right. So what we'd want is we'd want that there. Yes. Okay. So this is kind of the look we want. And I know we only have one built right now. Actually, we have the time. Ouch. Time to bonk our heads really hard. Slide on in to the bee farm. There we go. We just need 6. All right. I'm going to show you what we're looking for real quick from this. It would look better if we had lights, but we don't. All right. Let's go this way. There we go. Alrighty. And we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll change that later. Let's get rid of those. And honey blocks. 6 of them. 6, perfect. And we'll snag some slime. We need another piston. Which means we need iron. Alright, let's go snag that real quick. Just a moment. We'll set everything else up first. And then we'll grab that at the end. Yeah, alright. Things are good here. Okay. and we could use a lever. Sorry, my brain isn't the greatest at talking whilst doing redstone stuff. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go snag some iron so we can get some more sticky pistons. There we go. We'll grab all of it. Perfect. And we'll make as many pistons as we can with the amount of wood that we have. Alright, so how many can we get? 9. So we'll make 9 sticky pistons. Perfect. Okay. So here's the thought process. Okay, that got me good there. When it's on, we're going to pretend like the stone are our light blocks. So this could be glowstone, it could be frog lights, which is what I think I want to go with. It could be that prismarine light, the lamp, I think it's called. I forget what it's called. Anyway, it could be anything. And what will happen is when we walk in, we're going to have like a light switch. And when you hit the light switch, it'll turn all the lights on and it'll cascade from the middle on each side all the way around and then meet up at the end again. So when we flick this lever on, both ways will start lighting up, and then it'll light up in the back. So you can turn the lights on and off in this build. That's what I think we're looking for. I think that'll look really cool, and there won't be anywhere for mobs to spawn in here because it'll all be half slabs and glass that are in here. And then they can't spawn on chests, obviously. And then we'll make sure that behind the chest is lit up so nothing can spawn in there. But then when you walk in, bang, the lights turn on. When you leave, you can turn the lights off. But what I think I'm going to do is an automatic sensor. So somewhere up there on the roof, we'll slide an automatic sensor out. A daylight sensor is what it actually is. And it will automatically turn the lights off when it's nighttime. I think that would be really cool. Or we could make it auto turn the lights off when it's daytime. So it'd kind of be like a sensor. I know you've all been in a building and sat in a room, and then it has like a movement sensor in there, and then it'll just turn the lights off on you because nobody's moved in that room for long enough. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but I definitely have. So I kind of want this building to have that feel of real life. At least it's a very real experience I've had from life. And I want this room to have that similar feel and experience. So I think that would be really cool. That's what we're going with. That's our tentative plan. And I think that's it. So we're going to get organized quick, and then we're going to wrap this up. Let me know your feedback on this, on the panes over there, on the roof. We're going to check out what carpets look like in the future up there to prevent spawns. Oh yeah, and let me know what you think we should do over there. I've got lots of things that I want feedback on, and I really do appreciate and value your feedback. This treasury sign wouldn't be there if it weren't for you. This building wouldn't exist if it weren't for you. So thank you for making my Minecraft experience more enjoyable. Because without you, we wouldn't have all this. We wouldn't have this fun idea for the lights turning on and off. We wouldn't have this really cool looking build. We wouldn't have this great sign. Yeah, we just wouldn't have anything if it weren't for you guys. So I want to say thank you for hanging out, having fun with me. I really appreciate it. Let's end things here. We're going to snag a screenshot. We are oh so close to having the exterior finished, being able to mark that off our checklist. Well, thank you if you made it this far into the video. Let me know what your feedback is. I greatly appreciate you for making it this far, and I appreciate everything you guys have given me this far. I'm really grateful. I'm having a really fun time. And I'm excited for the future. So have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next episode.